Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with Nanatsu no Taizai, chapter 238, an opening created. Last chapter was awesome to read, man. Like, I said it was one of my favorite chapters in since history, honestly. Just like between Chandler bringing down the meteors, him taking out Diane and Merlin, um, him just breaking through her perfect cube. The fact that he also has full counter, like it was an awesome chapter, start to finish. Um, and then just the ending with King and Gowther combining an attack right now. I'm really excited for this because what I'm hoping is that Meliodas doesn't come in to save the day. Like I really want King and Gowther to be able to handle this by themselves. I think that would be awesome character development if they actually can handle this by themselves without Meliodas stepping in. So I doubt it because Chandler is just like he's one of the strongest demons out there, right? I doubt that they can handle him, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. I really hope that they can actually do it. Um, all right, fusion attack, celestial arrow. Oh ho ho! It looks like I'd be in trouble if I were to take that head on, but it won't work on me anyways, Gowther. You of all people should understand what I mean. Hmm. King, he's able to use the same full counter as our captain. No, it can't be. But you shoot him when I give the signal. It will hit. I believe in you. Alright. you, got, you got Hawk and his heart is like beating. Everyone's heart is beating. And Gowther's just staring at him a little bit. They fired without any signal or warning. A feint attack? Too weak. Full counter. Um, an illusion. Now. And then here's King with the real one. If he uses full counter in midair, you should break your stance as a mage. It would take you about 1 second before you are able to perform your next full counter, which is more than a big enough opening. Holy shit. Chandler, you were careless. It hit him dead on. Holy. Okay, so next page, page 9 is probably gonna be like a huge explosion because you just kind of see like a little light, like it's almost like a star, right? Just like in the landscape. Oh, that's such an awesome panel. All right, so next page has to be like a huge explosion, I'm guessing. Okay, page 9. Yeah, pretty big explosion. Yeah, dope. All right, all right. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm glad it actually hit him head on, dude. That's crazy. All right. You two were awesome. And they just give each other a little fist bump, dude. I love it. Look at that, you swines. All their fire demons are all swarming together. What are we going to do? Oh shit. You worry far too much, Piggy. Spirit Spear, Chastaful, fifth form increase. Um, Something's off. Even with that many of them, I'm only sensing one physical body in the midst of them. No, stop, King. Full. Did King already send it? Oh shit. Full counter. He already attacked them? Oh my god, dude. King just got fucked. Oh my god. Diane, King. Oh, and Diane was there too. What happened? That was a very sloppy move. I would agree. So I'm guessing, like, are they just illusions? Because he said that he was only able to sense one physical body. So, yeah, I don't know. Throwing out a careless, simple attack without any caution or plan. But even one careless, simple attack reflected with its power amplified many times over is enough to finish a weak, young thing like yourself. Dude, he doesn't even look like he's, like, oh, okay, he has a little bit of blood on his lip. Okay, I was about to say he doesn't even look that phased by the celestial arrow. I mean, still he does look fine except for the blood on his lip. But jeez, he took that attack head on in the gut, and he's still walking fine. That's insane. All right. Without a doubt, you took a direct hit from celestial arrow. There's no way you only took that much damage. It had a considerable amount of force behind it. I can't believe it destroyed my magical defense wall in just one blast. Um, On top of that, I wasn't able to defend against all of it, so I ended up taking some damage. But now, Gauther, it appears you need a little punishment. Absolute order. From this dark contract, you will no longer be able to refuse a single order from me from the highest ranked of all demons. Okay, doesn't that seem a little bit OP? He would just control people? Are you kidding me? Right? Doesn't that seem a little OP? Stay out of my way. Hey, what's wrong, Gauther? Now then, at long last. At least he didn't do something cliche like go kill King or something like that, you know what I mean? Like at least he just told him to get out of his way because it makes sense that he didn't tell him to kill the other sins because at the end of the day, Chandler only cares about Meliodas right now. Like he in the beginning, he didn't care about anybody else. Like he just wanted Meliodas. He didn't want to fight anybody else. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm still a little bit pissed off about this absolute order thing because like I don't know, it just feels so OP that like my question is this like can he do it on other people as well or is this only because Gauther has connections to the demon clan that this absolute order is able to work? Like I don't know, if he can literally do this on anybody he wishes, then I think that's stretching it a little bit too much, you know. Anyway, alright, so now we got Chandler walking to Meliodas. The time has come, Elizabeth, to kill you and reclaim the young master. Shall I roast you down to a crisp, boil you down, slice you into ribbons, run you through, gouge you out, crush you flat? Alright, I've decided. Dragon Fang. What did he decide, I wonder? I apologize because like Manga stream is like acting up right now, and it's not like okay. All right, so he just uses Dragon Fang. Yeah, Manga stream is acting so dumb right now. All right, so he uses Dragon Fang and he attacks Elizabeth. Heavy Metal Diane. Oh no. Oh no, dude. And she's still in her small body form. First of all, she's naked during this too, so I just have to point that out. But, dude, Heavy Metal cannot be like she's gonna get pierced right through, right? Heavy Metal is not gonna be enough. I'll protect you and the captain no matter what. You can't, not in your current form. The giant technique to transform their body into mineral, that really takes me back. This is how I always used to deal with. Oh, so did he stop the attack on seeing Diane? Crimson Requiem. I'll melt you into goop. Oh, we got King. King just steps right in front of her. Oh my god. He just completely melted the fucking landscape. Dude, can this guy like literally do everything in the book? Like Jesus Christ. So what happened? How did they get out of there? Because they're all still alive. Alright, so we got King Diane, Elizabeth, and Meliodas. Everywhere I look, there's someone getting in my way. First a giant, then a fairy. What's next? Oh, do you think this is Bond's time to shine? Maybe? Like, I sincerely doubt it. Because, yeah, we know Bond obviously is the weakest sin. So, like, I feel like it is Bond. A human got a problem with that? Look, I love Bond, but, like, he is so outmatched in this fight. I'm, like, genuinely worried for him. A human, giant, fairy, and a goddess. He does look pretty badass in that shirt, though, I will admit. Alright, so those four clans, along with the demon clan, fought each other for 3,000 years as sworn mortal enemies. I cannot allow young Master Meliodas to mix with the likes of you. And what's going on with his face in that panel? What the? I've exhausted far too much magic power. The abilities I've used should not have depleted me. Was my body weakened from the seal? No. The fusion attack from the fairy and Gauther's doll. Oh, that arrow of light. It didn't just damage my body, but also dealt damage to my spirit. You. Um. Oh, and King came in. Sweet. I forget what chastiful form that is, but I'm just gonna call it like teddy bear or whatever. All right, so he just completely slaps like the shit out of Chandler. So no matter what you may think, we and the captain came together because that's what we had to do. As comrades of fate. All right, so now we got. I love, I love little Diane there, just like in that little pose. Still naked. Like somebody get her a cloth or something, dude. Um, and I love King at the forefront too, dude. That's really really awesome. Um, but okay, man. Now we got all the seven deadly sins right there. Well, I mean, obviously without Escanor and Merlin and Meliodas, obviously. But Gowther, King, Barn, Little Diane. Alright, so as long as we are together, we can overcome their firm, unflinching bonds as their strength. I don't know, man. Like, alright, so Chandler, he's depleting his magic power a little bit. Um, his spirit also took a little bit of a hit as well, so obviously he's in a weakened form. And then also he was saying that did the seal weaken me a little bit as well, so Chandler, we're dealing with like a weakened Chandler. So I'm wondering now that he is a little bit weaker, like, do we have a chance now to actually take him out? Like, I don't know. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. I'm probably underestimating Chandler too much, despite everything we just saw him do in this chapter alone. But I don't know. I feel like if if the sins aren't reckless like King was earlier, if we actually have like a plan of attack and we actually think things through and we actually remember this guy has full counter and like build a plan around that, um then I feel like we could take him out. The key is the 1 second between his full counters, right? We have to use that to our advantage, like we did the first time with the celestial arrow. So I feel like if they just remember that, they should be able to get a couple good hits in. Um, but yeah, I feel like it's manageable now that he's a little bit weaker. Um, but I mean, then again, King and Gowther, well, King especially should be weaker too, right? And I mean Gowther as well because he did use celestial arrow as well too. So like everyone but Bond, I guess, is in like full strength. Um, so yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's there's a lot of factors going into this, and that makes it really interesting. So yeah, either way, man, really enjoyable chapter. Um, yeah, not much else to say. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to this video for more, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.